Hey, what's going on, folks? This is Dimitri back again. In this video, we're gonna check a person who traveling nurse and lives in South Carolina and earning $187,000, which is pretty remarkable. So, and I like that number. So we'll see what he's doing with that number and see what financial things and tools he utilizes for just in his daily life. So yeah, let's get into it.
Challenging. I'm away from my family. I'm away from my dog. I'm basically away from everything that I call home. I'm away outside of my comfort zone, usually in different cities, different states. You always have to be flexible, adjustable, and just kind of willing to learn right then and there. And if you don't know, I try to ask questions. My name is Aspen Tucker. I'm 29 years old. I make $187,000 a year, and I live in Spartanburg, South Carolina. I'm a registered nurse who has transitioned into a travel nurse. So I've been doing this about 3 years now. And I was working at a staff job local in Spartanburg, South Carolina. My mom and stepdad were travel nurses, so I knew it was something I could do. But my mom started traveling back in 2006, and I remember she was making $3,000 a week at the time, and it blew my mind. My mom was always in my ear, like, Aspen, you should pursue nursing, you should do travel nursing. You like to travel, and then you can see different places and still be a nurse and still help people. So I knew then and there, I was like, when my opportunity comes, I have to jump on this opportunity. I cannot wait on it. The time that I became a travel nurse was almost like the golden age because the money was really high at that time. Of course, it was smack dab in the mid of COVID, so you needed nurses everywhere. The demand was high. It hasn't slowed down any. The money has dropped some in some aspects when it comes to assignments, but it's never going to be. Since I only try to work 8 or 9 months out of the year, I try to work as much as possible. So usually I work a lot of overtime. So normally I'm doing between 48 hours and 60 hours throughout a work week. Essentially pays more to work more. So of course I try to work more. What does help a lot of times is that I have a huge support system, people that can look after my house, look after my cars, look after my dog. Another big help is that I have a supportive girlfriend who's also a travel nurse, so sometimes we can take travel contracts together, sometimes we can take them separate, but it just depends because she understands the lifestyle just as much, what comes with working all the time and not being in a familiar environment. I have 4 credit cards currently. I have a Discover card, I have a Bank of America card, I have a Truist credit card as well as a Capital One card. The biggest thing that I usually put on my credit cards is the rental car, and I usually use the Truist credit card because I can transfer that from my check-in and pay it off interchangeably with that. I've always been taught to any expense that I accrue on those to always pay it off, even if it's a $13 or $23, $30 balance, I pay it off then, just to kind of try to stay away from the interest with those credit cards.
All right, let's just get into that. Wow, that was pretty quick. So let me move myself a little bit. Whoop. Nope, wrong place, wrong thing. All right, let's see. Whoop, like this. That's awesome. All right, cool. All right, let's just get right into it. So, oh man, let's just reduce myself. There you go. That's it right there. Bam. Perfect. Alright guys, I hope you guys can see me well and things like that. So that is fantastic graph right there. I just wanted to analyze it right with you, man. This is great. So wow, that is amazing. Half of the video, man, I couldn't stop watching because it is so amazing. Why? Because dude, the guy sold you the travelers. That is so, man, this is good, man. This is awesome, man. Good wage, good wages, good career, good, awesome, man. His eyes though was a little bit tired. I can tell. I can say that. For sure, he looked like he's like, oh man, I'm tired or something like that. Anyway, man, kudos to you, man. You're doing an awesome job, a hero's job, man. So let's break down what are you spending on and things like that. So let's say, so he's doing 187, right? Yeah, $187,000. So now for housing, oh boy. Well, I guess if he has his own house and he's renting, let's actually see. Airbnb, mortgage, okay, mortgage, good. So this comes with travel. Hold on a second. So if you get $1,000 not incentive, but supplemental for travel and stuff. Yeah, that's yeah. I wonder, like, is it like personal or is it not? There's about 2,700 in South Carolina. I don't know the market there, but 27. Well, depends on the house too. Like if they're just two of them living there, or he just living there. That's a pretty big house. Yeah, so I think Airbnb takes a lot. So yeah, support for the friends and family. What is that? What is that though? Like that's interesting because support for the, like, if you like paying for like things that you're looking upon, or they looking after your stuff. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I give you a couple $100 to check it out on my car. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I guess it is. But yeah, I mean, hey, foo-wee. All right. I mean, that can be also like kind of business expense, I guess. Yeah. So discretionary, what is that? So 18 or 16 or 1,600, right? So clothing, house settings, laundry, pets, shopping. Youch. So okay, okay. Yeah, that's a lot of clothing, man. house sitting. Yeah, how much that one goes? All right, well, you know what? So it's just like, you know, I'm checking out after myself. Like, you know, it's just 1,600. I don't know, man. Well, let's see food. Yes, food right there, 1,400, bro. Unless you're eating like on the travel, and then, you know, like, you know, restaurants, you know, things like that, like spots, just, you know, all the eating out a lot. That sounds like you eating out a lot. That sounds like, yeah, a lot of travel, a lot of eating, a lot of eating outside, not like cooking yourself. So, which makes sense, I guess, with the travel and everything. So it comes with it. So it's kind of tough to do, you know, meal prep or whatnot. So yeah, that makes, I guess, sense. Travel, entertainment. Oh, what do we got? Concerts, flights, and sports. So here we go. So there's a lot of concerts, flights. Well, so here's another thing. So you're getting like reimbursed for travel. So I'm not sure how's that gonna go into spending part. So, you know, the thing is, like, it's this graph right here. I like the chart, how it looks like, but the thing is that kind of bothers me a little bit is that it sounds like there's no consideration for the business expenses. You know, so some like, I think like portion of all those, like family, friends, discretionary, transportation, like especially transportation, food part of it, travel part of it, insurance. Well, we'll get there. But yeah, so half of like portion of those, I bet there's like business related, you know, because of the travel, because of the staying somewhere and stuff like that. So that takes into it. Insurance, what do we got notes for? We got auto, health, and homeowners. Fair. Can't say much about it. It's a lot. Yeah, it comes with it, unfortunately. Subscription, 132, and it's like Apple Music, Gym, Netflix, Roku, Scott's Cheap Flight. Well, see, here's the thing. So here's the business thing right there. So Scott's Cheap Flights, man. Like this is legit. Like they incorporated everything there. So which is, I want to it would be very helpful, like strictly personal, because, you know, like if you get reimbursement for it and then you travel for business, it's not really expense, you know, for yourself, you know. So it's kind of like, hey, it's there, but not really. You know, so it's kind of like yeah. So anyway, so he spends $11,000 a month, right? So $11,000 a month, and then let's say let's do calculator real quick, and then whoop. So let's move it right here. Nope, it's not moving. So anyway, real quick, $187,000 divided by 12 real quick. So so it gives me $15,000, like, you know, roughly $15,000, $500, and so with that we're gonna minus 11,223, So he has in plus, so he gets still out of pocket the $4,000, and that's before taxes, I guess. Yeah, that's before taxes. So yeah, I mean that's pretty cool. That's pretty interesting. So some of it goes to the obviously to the taxes. So I'm not gonna go and debate like how much the percentage there. If you want to be a bro, or just be a bro and be a real good dude, put in the comments below with more calculations if you want to. So thank you, and like and subscribe down below. So but yeah, other than that, yeah, so his financials sounds like paycheck. Well, just not to paycheck, but there is not very much wiggle room there. So yeah, let's continue. Basically, let's see what's going on.
I was able to go straight into ownership just because of living at home, and my mom instilling that principle: save your money until you can buy a home. What made buying real estate in Spartanburg attractive is just the low cost, as well as that if something breaks down, if something happens here, I have family here that can help. I bought this place $93,000, and I put down around $4,000. So I still had about $6,000, I believe, left after that. I had saved $10,000, so I had money left to kind of furnish the place, little things like that. I have 2 free bedrooms here that I will be Airbnbing out as well, just to kind of help my monthly income as well as sustain it. The way I look at it, if the places are gonna be here, I might as well have them being paid for.
I love this guy. This is awesome. So this is awesome. All right. Well, 3 cars is a little bit out there, but what is he? So he also owns 2 properties. Oh, cool. Okay, I love this. All right. So hopefully, so that's gonna make you money a little bit there. So that's a good decision. So you know what, man, this is awesome. So he has a backup plan, which is awesome. So parents, and I love the part that it's not like, oh yeah, you know what, I hate whatever. No, this like he has a backup plan. This is awesome. So he likes it. So everybody's cool with it. Happy loving family. So which is awesome. So kudos for that. I love it. Just want to promote that. This is awesome. So he's going after real estate. This is great. So he's doing, looks like to be a little bit rehab here and there if he has time. Yeah, so man, this is a steal. Like he put 4,000 is because it's a personal property. So, and based on my experience in real estate investment, check out my other videos. So this is great. Bought a couple of properties, and I'm gonna make another video about the second one. So stay tuned, like and subscribe down below. I love those plugs, man, and I don't care. So, but yeah. Anyway, so this is great, man, and yeah. So because it's personal property, he was able to put a little money down. So he has probably has mortgage insurance thing, yeah, whatever. Anyway, so I like the property, it looks good. So just clean up. This is the gutters. Yeah, they got gutters, needs to be a little bit clean, but it's trees and all that. So yeah, I feel you, bro. On that one. So, but yeah, I love the property. I like the part that he's. Oh, this is the second house. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Let's look it up. Let's watch it continue.
I put down 20%, which is around $57,000. I wanted to do that to keep my payments low. I currently have someone moving in there, and they're gonna pay me $900 a month. And the other side, I plan on Airbnb, but currently my mortgage with the duplex is $1,200 a month. I do help out friends and family. Sometimes people consider it too much, but I always follow my grandfather's blueprint. Like, he helped everybody, and I think that's the way I try to do it. I have one friend that is incarcerated that I try to give money to. The reason I do that is because I know at the end of the day, that could be me. I know at the end of the day, a lot of times when you come from our communities, especially, poor, being African American in our communities, you don't have a lot of opportunities. So any way I can help, I'm always gonna be willing to help, because I know on the flip side, if he could do it for me, he would do it for me. When it comes to giving back, it's essential. I could cut costs probably by not helping people as much, but that's not who I am. Even the shirt I have on now saying, love will save the world. I believe in giving back. I don't believe in ever being selfish with money, because money comes and goes, but the relationships that you make last forever. I don't ever want to be a person that acts like I'm better than anybody, tries to be better than anybody. My plan is always to help others around me that look like me, that come from similar backgrounds to me, to help them get on a better path so we all can be successful together. When I'm not working, I'm a leisure person, and the first thing I'm doing is booking a vacation. If I'm going to work hard, I try to play harder. When I was younger, I wrote down a list of places that I always wanted to travel to. So I try to knock out every place on that list. Traveling is essential to education. You learn more. When you travel more places, it exposes you to different experiences. But I do want to create more real estate opportunities for myself that I can work less and less. I plan on maybe being married, starting a family. But essentially, I don't know if I'll ever fall in love with being in the same place, same time, all the time. I love nursing, so I will continue to do nursing, but I do want to come up with other streams of income.
I love this video, but CNBC, kudos, bros, man. This is awesome. This is awesome, dudes, man. Man, I love this. Man, this is good. This is good. So, you know, healthy approach. I love this. So, you know, not only he's going, you know, investing properly and everything. So, you know, let's just wrap it up, guys. Let's wrap it up. Let's see what he done and just wrap it up. Yeah. Well, folks, man, that was a great video. I love this from like at the beginning to the end, man. This is great. You know, he's doing real estate, he's working, he's doing investments, he has a plan, he has a roadmap, he is doing awesome. So I love the part that you know, not only he's pursuing things that he's pursuing, he is fulfilled, and he is also investing in real estate, so doing the backup plan, doing all that, so which is great. So couple things, you know, that was great opportunities, he took them and he went after them, so which is great. Another thing, he's doing like things that he's loving to do, so it's not like, hey, you know, I'm like, you know, whatever, tired and I don't want to do it. So, you know, it's great. He approached things that he's doing, and he approached all like the roadmap of his things and the like, you know, the plan with the perspective, you know, yeah, I got a travel nurse, I love what you do, I love what it, like, you know, I love what I'm doing, and I get a paycheck for that, so this is great, you know, fantastic. But he's also doing real estate, which is awesome. Backup, putting his eggs into other baskets, so he's getting more and more you know, cash flow, everything. So this is a smart move. And not only that, but he's also accumulating wealth over time, because this house is gonna be there and accumulate wealth, and yeah, just more and more it goes. So yeah, and that's, man, you know, the only thing that, like, you know, if you're watching this video, man, so congrats, man, great. It's, yeah, the only thing, I mean, you know, you can step up and more do stocks, and but you know, if you're interested. But anyway, so it's just the way, you know, you just diversify and things like that. But you know, everything, like the things that you're doing right now, it's great. It's great, you know, keep doing what you're doing. And thank you guys for watching this video. So this was my take on that, and man, you know, I highly suggest you guys watch the other videos that I make, and this guy, and here, that's what I wanted to share and analyze the things that he does. So, and a couple of those videos are, you know, just gonna be more in the future. So thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Dmitry, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe down below. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, we'll look for the calculus that I put in my middle of the video here. So see you guys next time. Dmitry is out, signing out.